Hello, good afternoon, Good Friday, and I'm going to illustrate one techniques about manipulating the columns in Excel file using Pandas in Python. First of all, there is really a very nice website that provides me with the samples of addresses, so I don't need to, yeah, that's very nice. Give all the data here. Okay, and I just copy it from here. Then I produce an Excel file. That LibreOffice, but it's the same as Open Excel, exactly the same. So now I got all the name, address, telephone from the sample database that's provided in the internet. But maybe my boss would say, "Oh, I wish to extract all the zip code out." So maybe this will be useful for analysis, okay, and for the customer base analysis for the area code. Of course, we can do it via VBA in Excel, but comparing with Python, I would say VBA is not so funny to write. I would say more interesting. It's more interesting to write in Python than VBA. So, of course, somebody would prefer VBA also, and I like the language also, but compared with Python, I think it better. It also good to learn the other way rather than just the VBA. Okay, now we close this and come back to this code. This means that I have the already Excel file with all the client names, and I read it into a data frame in Pandas and see whether it works. I run it using Python code. Yeah, it really works. Extract tool, we got all the address line 1, address line 2 with the zip information here. How can we extract it? Easy. I copy this and write in the IPython. Of course, I can run IPython also inside Emacs, but a separate one also good. Okay, also convenient. Now I give the text. I copy this line. Okay. Now you must import the regular expression. That's very useful, very powerful. Regular expression. It's powerful. It's only in Python, but everywhere we have regular expression and Emacs. Even in VBA, we also got regular expression. That's really very useful in doing a analysis. Now we test my code here, see whether it works. I copy here, and I got that maybe say group. Okay, I said group recompile with that pattern. This means any character, not the question mark is my favorite. This means non-greedy. It's a non-greedy extraction up to a certain level that before the digit. Okay, so we have two groups now. One is the digit here, and the other is the text before the digits. So we search it. Now, of course, in this example, I'm not using this, but I search the text A. See whether it works. And now see, yeah, it works. It is now a tuple, and we can extract the tuple. That's in here. Okay, so we can close it, and we can. This means that this line of red X works. Now we'll go to the next one. Now, because I want to have the zip column in addition to original columns here, so I have to add in a blank column with all the values as a blank, and we see what happened to it. Now you would get this output with the blank column zip here. Okay. Then the next step would be can come to here already. I think it that for every line because too complicated. I sorry. I opt to use the manipulation per row of that data frame rather than using broadcasting. Maybe this work, I don't know, but this one more traditional. For every item, for every row in that data frame, I ex I ex how to call it expand the tuple into two variables, address two and the zip code, and I just now proved that it works, right? For that red egg expression, it works. Now, okay, then I can also here up to that part can text here. Now see what it works. Okay, it works. This means that I have colons here. This means here I the address line to already without the code, and now we have the code. It means now we separated already. Okay. So now we successful in that, and I replace the original elements in this and here, and okay that then can print the df and then comment out this. Now you see we have the zip codes here separated. Okay, and we have the address line too without a zip code anymore. So already extracted, but still my boss may not happy because it's better to have a rearrangement of the column sequence. So I that a way to reindex the column to a better sequence of the columns and see what happens. Okay, good. We have the name, address 2 now without a zip code, and the zip code will be separated column. Now is the last one that's most important that we can write back to Excel. Okay. Okay, that worked. No error. Then I come back to my and that is the new Excel file that exported out. Let's see whether it's good. It's good, except that you need to zoom in 200. Name, address, zip to zip code. Now let's look good. This means that comparing to original Excel, we have now the address line to without a zip code, and the zip code will be a new column. Okay, so it performed the same kind of function as a common VBA program that I can insert a new column and then extract the data to here. But even that, if you use VBA, I think we still have to involve the regular expression. And regular expression is really, really useful. And in the past, I also have some YouTubes about explaining how to use regular expression in VBA. But since I'm now semi-retired, I would working less and less in VBA, and I'll more concentrate my effort in VBA in Python. So Yeah, I still have to work with Excel, but not so frequent as before. Okay, thank you very much for listening to my sharing experience of Python and Pandas today, and I may talk to you in the future later when I come across some interesting tips and tricks about Python programming or Emacs programming. Both are good. Okay, thank you. Have a nice day, and also with a very happy um, Good Friday and Monday Easter. Okay, thank you. Talk to you later. Bye.